It's really fun, entertainment. That's the word wild. Every activity that you offer is kind of related to water. And it's not the same as the feel that you get at the beach. But this, you'll have to work.
Wild Waters is the biggest water park in Kenya.
The reason the water park was founded is because, first of all, we are situated in a place where water is the only recreational activity that attracts clients. So everyone, all clients coming from all over, Nairobi, international clients, they all come down to the coast to enjoy the sandy beaches, to enjoy the water and everything. So we're not really with the beach vibes, but we're offering a thrill, water activities that come with a thrill. The driving force behind it was to create a state-of-art facility full of family entertainment and convention that will serve both local and international tourists. So for us, we offer so many items, but the most popular one is that we identify as a water park. So this whole land, it's 5 acres. The water park is sitting on 5 acres of land. So we have more than 15 slides, both kids and adults. And they both have different names, they both serve different purposes, but the main objective of those slides is to give you a thrill, to give you, you know, a Disney World next to home. It's not really Disney World, but since we are the only water park in Kenya at the moment, actually the largest, I'm sure there are a few big there, we identify as the largest water park in Kenya. So it's purely entertainment. It's really fun, entertainment. That's the word wild. Because everything we offer is based or concerned with water. So from the sliding, from the entrance, you see everything, every activity that you offer is kind of related to water. Because you have the slides, we have pools, we have something called a lazy river, we have a rain dance disco. So everything that we do is more or less concerned with water.
This is the place to have fun with fun areas for all age groups.
So we have more than 15 slides, both, as I said, both kids and adults. So from the entrance, when you come in, the first thing you see is the kiddies pool, mostly age appropriate from 0 to 2-year-olds. Yeah. So this is more or less to entertain the kids in a safe environment, because the pools, all our pools are very shallow. First of all, to put it out there, we don't have swimming pools. What we have are landing pools to aid the slides on whatever we are trying to however we are trying to entertain these guests. So when you come in, the first thing you see is the kiddies pool. It's 2 feet deep, so it's very shallow and very safe for the kids. It has a kids fountain inside. It has something called a kids play station. So to entertain the kids basically, because they can't be really thrilled with the bigger slides for the adults. But these are very young kids. The thrill that comes with the slides, you know, it might affect them. So that's why it's smaller for the kids. And also we have their small slides. We don't really name them. It's just a kids area. So they have their own little slides. They have their own little play station. So it's a kids pool. Our rate is 1,600 per person. Same price from 2 years. So when people ask, why do you charge 2-year-olds? Why don't you have a rate for kids? It's because we've also created a space for these kids to enjoy. As you will see, we have a secluded place for these young kids to also get to participate, to also get to experience the slides. They don't really have to go to the big slides to experience the thrill. They have their own things, yeah? And we have guides for them. So there's a matter of security, which is what we look at mostly, yeah? So these kids are safe, first of all. So the parents need to understand that their kids are safe here. You can just, most parents actually come drop their kids, leave for other for other engagements they have, and come pick their kids in the evening. And they're very safe, because as I told you, our pools are not deep, first of all, and then you have security everywhere. We have these pool attendants who assist the kids if they don't know how to swim, if they want to know how to swim. So they're assisted to know these things. They're assisted to be comfortable in the water. They can't panic because they have people watching over them, yeah? Of course, the parents can join in and assist the kids, but we also have our own people to help them. And we also have a first aid area where, in case of anything, in case we don't pray or hope, but of course, in all day to day, someone has to get scratched, someone has to get hurt. So we have a first aid area too, assist. And also our location, we are in a place where we are, medical facilities are easily accessible. So in case of something major, we easily rush them to our nearest medical centers. Of course, you have the adult area, and it's fancier because all the slides are names. But you have the first 4 slides, they're called multi-slides, and they're tummy tube slides. So you use something called a mat. So you lie on the mat, slide down. You don't use a floater and the normal usual floater. So it's like a half a kilometer long. So the whole stretch gives you the, of course the slides are also pumped with water, so to aid the smooth flotation and smooth way down, so it doesn't cause any friction or anything, because first of all there's the mat and then there's the water, so it's very much safe. And also as you are starting the journey from the starting point of the slide to land into the pool, there are guides there who show you how to use the floater, how to lie on the mat, what to do to make it safe for you to go down. So we normally encourage our clients to listen to the guys they find at the slide. So we call them slide attendants, sliders. After that, we have something called the harakiri slides. These are more curved, they are more bent slides. They are very, how will I call it? They are scary. They're very scary slides. So there are 2 of them. There's a yellow one and there's a maroon one. So those are harakiri slides. After the harakiri slides, we have spirals. Spirals are longer than the rest, so you just go turn around to the landing pool, and then you have something called the flume bowl or a toilet flush. It's my personal favorite. So the toilet flush, you don't use any floaters, so it basically works as a toilet flush. I'm sure you'll see it on the videos that you'll share. So you slide down, you rotate the same way a toilet flush does, and you fall inside a pool. That's the only deep pool we have, because it's 5 feet. So you have to know how to swim to use that slide. But of course, you have attendants who assist those who would like to experience the slide but they don't know how to swim. They're there to assist those clients. And besides from that, you have something called a lazy river. So this is a lazy floaty that goes around when you want to take it easy, because the thrill and the pulse rate that comes with the other slides, it's kind of tiresome. Let's put it that way, because you have to go all up the slides and down. You know, sometimes you just want to chill out and just relax. So you get a floater, go on the lazy river. It's 1 kilometer long, so it goes down the cliff and around the whole park. So just chill as it sways you down. Yeah. So apart from all those activities, we have something called a rain dance disco. So this is what most clients actually, most of them come and they're like, if you're not having the rain dance today, we're not coming in the park. So this is probably a fake rain, as we call it. It's just fake rain, and we have a DJ. So the DJ is mixing some interesting music and guys just dance away in the rain. It's really fun, entertainment. That's the word wild. Every activity that you offer is kind of related to water. And it's not the same as the feel that you get at the beach. But this, you'll have to work.
Apart from being a place of wild fun, Wild Waters has many other things to offer.
We do encourage events. So that's why we have multiple packages most of our clients don't really know that we have these packages, but to try to reach out to them. So we have from birthday packages to wedding packages, we have team building packages, we do corporate dinners, and we also host weddings and seminars, you know, any kind of event we host. Because first of all, we have the space. Because as I told you, we have 5 acres of land. So the venues we have, first of all, you have something pavilion area, a pavilion valley, pavilion hall. It accommodates 3,000 seated delegates. So that's why we are able to host even big groups such as, you know, the teachers' conferences. From the years back, we used to host them here. So there were around 5,000 teachers, and we used to feed them and host them comfortably without any stress. So let's talk of the birthday package first, yeah? To qualify for a birthday package, you need a minimum of 10 sliders. Sliders are guys who come in and would like to experience the area by swimming, sliding, all the activities, you know. It doesn't have to be necessarily kids. So many people tend to assume that only kids, we only entertain kids, but that's not the case, yeah? So 10 packs minimum. The rate is 1,800 per person. It includes entry, all the activities, lunch, and a drink. And then we also go out of our way to do basic decor, which we charge 3,000 bob. But the client is also allowed to bring in their decorator if they would wish. The birthday package is the same to our baby shower package. It's the same to our bridal shower package. Of course, with a little adjustments when it comes to decor, but it's one and the same thing, yeah? So we have small areas to host these people, because of course you can't accommodate them in the hall, which is so big to host just 20 people, yeah? So aside from the birthday package, you have something called a team building package, which so many clients actually enjoy hosting their team buildings here because of what we offer. It's okay to host a team building anywhere else. You can host it in Karura Forest, anywhere you like, but those places are not Wild Waters, because Wild Waters is the only water park in Kenya, you know. So our team building package is 3,200 per person, and we take a minimum of 15 packs. So we've done team buildings of up to 400, 600 people. Yeah, so 3,200, that is inclusive of morning tea, afternoon tea. We have a buffet lunch with a soft drink, we have water. We offer team building facilitator to take the clients through both land and water activities. So they do water races in the water, they do tug of wars in the water, you know, all that. And then at the end of the day, they also get to enjoy the activities by themselves. Sometimes, you know, after all the guidance the whole day, they get to enjoy the activities on their own till 6 p.m. So some people assume we go, we are an all-nighter, but no, we operate from 10 to 6. So that's on our team building package. The next package you have is a corporate dinner package. So of course, from the term dinner, the food you choose. So for these dinners, we take from minimum of 80 packs up to whatever number. So aside from that, we have our seminars and conferences package. We charge 2,900 per person. And that will cover, of course, morning tea, afternoon tea, lunch, soft drink, water, table chairs, conferencing materials, that is a notepad, a pen, PA and sound system, so everything. We actually just make our clients work easier, because most of the venues we tend to just get the hall. You have to outsource chairs, you have to outsource everything, but no, you just pay us that amount and everything is offered for you, yeah? So what we do mostly is what our clients like and prefer is our wedding package, because as I said, it makes work easier, especially for young couples. So our wedding package also, it depends on the menu you choose for your event. If you've noticed, all our packages, we tend to encourage the client to have meals here. Not really encourage, because we don't really allow food or drinks from outside. So for the wedding package, you have to choose a menu. Menus range from around 1,500 to 2,000 bob per person. So 2,000 bob, maybe you have 200 guests, so it will be 2,000 times the number of guests you have. So with that amount, it guarantees you the venue, whether you want the hall or the gardens, whichever you want. It gives you tables and chairs. We cover them in white linen material. It gives you service, cutlery, crockery, also the food, of course. Existing lighting, security, parking, and all that. What wedding clients have to outsource, one is a decorator. If you don't know of one, we can recommend, because you've worked with so many. You need to outsource a videographer and a photographer. You need to outsource a wedding cake, if the wedding has a wedding cake, of course. and you need to also a DJ and sound system, of which we have our own DJ and sound. We charge 15K extra for it, but of course a client can bring in their own DJ and sound.
The different packages have their own food menu.
We have everything from junk to coastal to Indian menus. You have vegetarian menus, so our menu is quite large. It's quite, it has varieties, from pizzas to pastas to burgers. Our favorite, our client's favorite, the chicken biryani, because everyone comes from wherever they're coming from to come experience. We're in coast, so they want to experience the coastal feel. So we have biryani, we have pilau, we have maru bhajias, we have normal bhajias, you know, all that, yeah.
So you're all welcome to visit us, this water park. You can have lots of fun when you come here. So basically, what we do in Wild Waters, we prepare a la carte foods. A la carte means we prepare fresh foods from the start, from the scratch to the beginning. We don't have foods readily cooked and ready to serve. So we have to start from the beginning, from the basics. We cook everything from the start, and that's why we give our guests fresh foods.
The menu is rich and consists of different fresh menus from all around.
There are quite a few types of meals. We have burgers, we have sausages, we have the normal fries, which we do sell a lot. We do good pizzas too, and a taste of Mombasa also. The biryanis and the pilaus we also serve at Wild Waters. Today we decided to go with the platters since it's an African cultural food. So the chicken platter just basically consists of the chicken with sorted vegetables and cooked in onions with some little herbs to go with it to give it an extra taste. First of all, we have to heat the pan. Then we put oil to it. After that, the oil is heated up. We put onions, salt the onions with garlic and ginger. Then just before putting the vegetables in, we salt with the chicken in. So it's either half chicken or full chicken, but for here we do full chicken since it's a family meal, whereas 6 to 7 people can share the meal at one go. So we put the whole chicken in, saute it for like 2-3 minutes so that the spices can go in and the garlic can go in to give it a nice taste. Then after that, we put in the vegetables, then just saute it up, let it heat for like 2 minutes, and it's ready to serve. To ensure that the food is safe for the clients, first of all hotels or all restaurants, we first of all have to consider doing the health certificates, whereas every 6 months we do have to do the test, and everyone has to be clean so that the food handling process is ensured that it's okay. So first of all, we go through the health certificate program so that we make sure all our cooks are safe at handling food. Then after that, we make sure that in the kitchen we do put on the chefing hats or chefing scarves, and we wash our hands. We always be clean, we keep our surfaces clean, and we make sure that the food comes out clean as perfect.
This is truly the place where fun unites everyone. A hotspot you do not want to miss.
I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to our water park. We are called Wild Waters. We are in Mombasa, located in Nyali along Links Road. So someone coming from town, they just take a matatu to Nyali and they are light at Wild Waters. Wild Waters is a family entertainment park. It's family friendly, so kids and adults both can get to enjoy the entertainment that we offer.
Enchanté.